Guardian Doshaguma has a lot in common with its natural-born counterpart, but there are a few special things about this construct you'll need to be aware of. The biggest and most important difference is Guardian Doshaguma's Guardian energy attacks. When Guardian Doshaguma absorbs Guardian energy, his attacks become bigger and stronger. Whenever it slams on the ground, it will create big explosions around itself, so you need to dodge, roll, or dive out of the way to avoid damage. These attacks also leave behind crystals made of solid Guardian energy, which can be detonated by shooting them with slinger ammo. This is an effective way to damage Guardian Doshaguma when it is powered up and too dangerous to approach. Absorbing Guardian energy also heals the monster's wounds, so it is a good idea to destroy open wounds before the monster gets the chance to restore them. Guardian Doshaguma also has acid in its saliva that will lower your defense. The monster will spit several globs of acid at you at the same time. When this happens, you can consume an armor skin or adamant seed, or use hard shell powder to quickly increase your defense. Alternatively, you can also use the iron skill to mitigate some of the acid's effects. The most efficient way to approach this fight is to focus on the monster's forelegs until they break. Then continue dealing damage to the exposed weak point underneath. This means fighting the monster from the front, where it can hurt you with devastating explosions. So you have to be on your toes and only strike when there is a good opening. Once its forelegs are broken, you'll have a much easier time finishing this hunt. The same techniques you used on Alpha Doshaguma are still viable here. Mounting this monster is relatively easy and a great way to knock the monster over, so you can focus on breaking its forelegs. This is also an easy monster to lock down with shock traps and vine traps, so make good use of your items and environment. Thanks to its large explosions, it's best not to fight this monster in tight space, so try to bait it out into open areas if you find yourself in a narrow part of the map. Let's go over the stats. Guardian Doshaguma's weak point are the face and forelegs. Its elemental ailment weakness is fire, thunder, ice, and dragon. The best weapon damage is slashing and bludgeoning. Depending on the difficulty you're playing on, Alpha Doshaguma can drop the following materials. They are much the same in high rank and have similar drop rates as well. And that's about all the stats about this monster. I have all these stats and materials and drop rates listed in a document in the description, so you can click that if you want. If you want to know more about all the other monsters, make sure to check out the other videos listed in this series.